February 1st, 2002. A day that might seem normal to a lot of people, but to us Patriots fans, it's one of the greatest days of our lives.
In pregame, and he doesn't miss many. This would be from 48 yards out.
And this has been a year about Vinatieri and making some great kicks against the Raiders. Two of the greatest kicks that I've ever seen in my life.
Here comes one of greater importance if he makes it, and it's right down the pipe. Adam Vinatieri. No time on the clock, and the Patriots have won Super Bowl 36. Unbelievable.
It was the day that a new chapter in my life started. In other words, it was the day that I became a Patriots fan. The New England Patriots are a team that I'm sure needs no introduction. They've been one of the most successful franchises in NFL history, especially over the last 15 years. What's been the driving force behind the success? Well, owner Robert Kraft and coach Bill Belichick have certainly been a huge part of it. But there's one man that deserves as much praise as them. A man that inspires me every day to never give up, even when the odds are against you. One man and one number. The number is 12. And the man is Tom Brady.
Shotgun. Walker again. Clements. Got it. Michigan leads it on the 10-yard pass from the comeback kid.
The 25-yard line. Brady, nice play fake. Sets up, fires across the middle. His tight end's got it. Sean Thompson, touchdown. Just like that, one play, 25-yard touchdown.
Leaves the Patriots with 3rd and 10. Brady with time. Going back again to Moss. Touchdown, Patriots.
Tom Brady, much like the Patriots, needs no introduction. Drafted in the 6th round, 199th in the 2000 NFL Draft, he was definitely an underdog when he first came into the NFL. In a way, I was always an underdog. I wasn't all that confident when I was a kid. I barely spoke, I didn't have too many friends, and I wasn't very popular. But whenever I watched Brady play football and I watched how he handled himself in a stressful situation, I became inspired by him, and to this day, I still ask myself, what would Tom Brady do if he were in my situation? Now don't get me wrong, Tom Brady isn't the only inspiration I have. I have an awesome family that inspired me as a kid and continue to do so now. But Tom Brady has and always will be a very huge inspiration in my life. You may have noticed that I said February 1st, 2002 was the day I became a Pats fan. Well, I was born on June 24th, 1992. So I wasn't born a Pats fan. Fun fact, I was actually a Seahawks fan. I know it's a bit ironic now, but yeah. You can ask any of my friends or my parents, I was a Seahawks fan. Why? It's kind of a funny story, actually. I fell in love with their logo. I'm not even kidding. When I was a kid, I saw their logo and bam, I became a fan. Only at the time, this was what their logo looked like, and these were their jerseys. Yeah, that's going back a long time. I even have a little Seahawks helmet that I got as a kid, sitting next to my Lions helmet. I live in Michigan, so I do pay attention to the Lions as well. And I have a rubber, tiny Seahawks helmet that I got out of one of those machines that you see at restaurants. And that sits next to my little mini Patriots guy. He's awesome. But as I grew and I became more familiar with the game of football, I just always respected the Patriots organization, and I became a fan. Over the years, I've collected tons and tons of Pats jerseys, which include Asante Samuel, Corey Dillon, two Randy Mosses, a Teddy Bruschi, and yeah, a Tom Brady. One of three. Yes, I have three Brady jerseys. The blue one that you saw earlier, the white one here, and the silver one that hangs on my door. Not only have I collected a ton of jerseys, I've also collected hats, footballs, a picture of Tom Brady commemorating his 2007 NFL MVP award, a little tiny Richard Seymour jersey I got at Burger King, a t-shirt clipping that my dad got me from where he works. I even have a Patriots bottle opener and a huge towel that hangs over my closet. But the most valuable item of all my Patriots memorabilia, and probably one of my most valuable things that I have, is a ball signed by Tom Brady himself. And don't worry, I have the certificate to prove that it's real. My mom got this for me on eBay a long time ago, and to this day, I don't think I've ever been so excited to receive something in the mail. Now, throughout the years, my loyalty to the Patriots has been tested, whether it's by friends of mine or people in school that just don't like the Patriots. Well, fan loyalty is something I'm very big on. I don't believe in bandwagoning, and I certainly don't believe in ditching your favorite team after they lose a big game. But I think the biggest test came on February 3rd, 2008, otherwise known as Super Bowl 42.
Manning lobs it. Burris alone. Touchdown, New York.
Super Bowl 42. A chance for New England to go 19-0, first time in NFL history. And, well, they came up short. Believe me, I was frustrated. I couldn't believe what happened. And going to school the next day was really not fun. I mean, I got teased, picked on, messed with, and, well, this went on for about a month. Now, I'm not complaining or anything. I knew it was coming. When you become a fan of a team and they lose a big game, you got to realize you're going to take a lot of heat from a lot of people. The best way to handle it, just keep wearing your gear, stick by your team, and be proud of them. Because, like it or not, there's going to be bad times. At that point, all you can do is shake it off, move on, and stand by your team. I would be tested again 4 years later on February 5th, 2012, which was Super Bowl 46, a rematch against the Giants, and unfortunately, the Pats came up short again, losing 21-17. I was in college when this happened, so the ridicule wasn't as bad. In fact, it blew over after a day. And, well, I did the same thing. I was still wearing my Patriots gear afterwards, and I continue to do so today. I could never stop rooting for them. They've been my favorite team way too long. Fan loyalty is something I'm really big on, and it doesn't matter what happens. I'm always going to be a proud Patriots fan. Why? Because they're honestly one of the best football organizations that I've ever grown to know. Becoming a fan of them has been one of the best decisions I've ever made. I've met a lot of great friends. I've even made some friends of mine Patriots fans. It's kind of awesome. I might not have started as a Pats fan, but I did grow into one. And it's like I said, it's one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. that's how it all came to be. I've been a Pats fan for 13 years. And I'm looking forward to the future.